Good morning and Happy New Year. Yes, I see what I'm doing and I know what I'm doing. So I don't want nobody to get on here and say, oh, Miss Kimberly, let that go. It's over. It's not over. See, because every time I think it's over and I want to let it go, I realize it's not. So you don't get to tell me, even people that's genuinely concerned about me, you can't tell me when I should heal from something that hurt me, especially when you don't realize that it really did hurt and like it just pops up every now and then. So let me get it out because I'm going to. And just support every part of me, okay? Support this. Even if you have to stay silent, that's okay. I'm used to y'all staying silent. I see you post on other people's bullshit, but I'm used to you staying silent when it comes to me. I'm okay with that now. But I have to heal through this however I have to heal through it. And I'm going to. It's just taking a little longer. It could be taking a little longer because I do push it to the back. I do think like, oh, it's nothing. No, bitches. Y'all were nothing. You bald head scallywag ass hoe. You other penis sucking bitch. Y'all were nothing. But my love for y'all was real and genuine. So that's the part I can't get over. Okay, so let's say you and your best friend kick it every day. It's like three of y'all. Y'all kick it every single day. Y'all hang out, go to parties, go have dinner, curl up on Friday nights and watch scary movies. Y'all, these your homegirls. So you think. Now imagine one day you get a phone call. No. Imagine one day you go knock on one of their doors. Like you just pull up to her house real quick. And outside the door, you can hear them talking about you like a dog. These are two girls that you love. These are your friends. These are your sisters. These are your homegirls, your road dogs. These are the ones, your day ones. But outside the door, you can hear them talking and laughing, talking about how you live, talking about your house, talking about your dog, talking about your mama. They going in on you. Imagine how that would make you feel. You can say some shit like, oh, fuck them bitches. I don't care. They don't run my life. They don't pay my bills. Well, if you can detach from them that easily, then you probably was never attached to them anyway. See, I love harder than that. I love different from that. When I give you my love, I give you my love. And genuinely, I don't take it back. I don't give people my love and pull it back because you did something I didn't like. So I didn't know how to handle that shit. And for everybody on the outside looking in, I know you don't know. There was a few people that was there front and center that knew about it all. There's a few people that still kick it with them right now. I have no problem with that. But then I even wondered with them, like, that's got to be hard for them because they kind of kicked it with both of us. But anyway, yeah. Let me deal with this how I deal with this. Let me heal how I heal. I don't know how to fucking heal from it. I just know I have to and I'm going to. So it's kind of like, it feels like mourning. Like it's kind of like a death. It just sporadically pops up. The pain, the memories from what happened, the good days, how it turned into bad days, and how I still don't know how. Now, with all that being said, like I said, we're all grown. For no reason did I expect anybody to take a side. Because, like I said, we were all one family, so I thought. But nobody openly defended me. Like, nobody said, you know what? Y'all wrong. What did that girl do to y'all? Like, y'all are wrong. But I can't expect people to be like me because I most definitely, would have called people out. You do that to somebody, Okay, so let me say this just to put me on the other side of it, because I've been on both sides. There was a person in our group, in our circle of the chemisphere, that felt like someone had done her wrong. She opened up to me about it. I didn't take sides, and I fully understood how she felt. But what I did was I watched the other person very, very close. Very, very close. And I kept my distance for a minute until I realized that they kind of still interacted with each other and everything kind of settled down. And so I was cool with that. But I was definitely 100% behind her. You do that to somebody that I love and care about, and I'm definitely going to call you out. I'm not going to argue with you or none of that, but I'm going to call you out like, hold on, why did you say that about her? Like, why did you do that to her? Did I miss something? That's what Kimberly Renee would have done.
Struggle, and now that they doing battles and they get a little change from that battle mess, but she don't know. You can go all over TikTok and knock that down by telling them that she's a con artist.
Yeah, honestly, I never cared for her. I just liked the drama. I just liked the
She don't
drama.
know. She just revived my system. She don't know I've been bored. So I just keep telling.
And then along came this green bitch, Shrek. Y'all know her. Fifi loves my Myveria. Y'all know her, the lady that did a whole 6 series on me, and she attacks black women all the time. That's what her page is about. I'm trying to figure out how this lady knew anything about me. And then I go to her live one day, and who do I see on her live but Saivy? And it hit me like, okay, this is how you knew about me. Because, lady, you didn't know nothing about me. You didn't even know I existed. Somebody sent her to my lives and my page. And I'm going to always believe it was Saivy. Yes, you, Sai. I'm going to always believe it was you. Because you was just on her page, being her friend and talking shit about me. So I knew then how the green bitch found me. Now, of all the people, let me say, Marilyn, KMJ, Regina, Miss B, Saivy. Saivy, I missed the least. I don't miss Saivy at all, because me and her had a sisterhood, but our conversations wasn't good. She's a very aggressive, bullyish type person. So every conversation we had was her talking about how she gonna beat somebody up, bullying somebody. Her conversations drained me. So I was already trying to figure out how to end it with her. And then I don't know if this is how God ended it. I really don't know, but it ended. Like I said, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. Miss B, I never had a relationship with her, ever. Miss B didn't say anything, but she was carrying the bones to everybody else. She was, she was telling everybody else what was going on, okay? KMJ, Regina, and Marilyn, KMJ I really liked. I really, really did. She was fun to have on the platform. She was just a fun person, period. Regina and Marilyn, they were cool. We didn't have any certain type of relationship, but they were friendly to me and they were cool. They were all loving and friendly on my page until I saw what I saw on Saivy's page. Now let's talk about the green bitch. Let's talk about the first video, which was passport traveler, no bra, no bed, no luggage, okay? I'm trying to figure out, like I said, how does bitch know anything about me, right? I did not have by the time she made the video, I did have a bed. But as far as my bed, of course me and my husband had a bed. When we first moved in our house, we had a bed. But because we lived so close to the water, every time we closed the store and went home, yes, we had a home. Every time we closed the store and went home at the time, before we moved onto the farm, the bed was wet. And every day it was more and more wet. And we couldn't figure out why the bed was so wet. It got wet to the point where a man told us just to sit it outside in the sun. It stayed in the sun for 3 days. And then when we brought it back in, I didn't want to sleep on it. But my husband did bring it back in, and I sat on it, and it was still wet. So we threw that mattress away. So we were afraid to buy another bed because even moving to the store, trying to make that a tiny home, we were even closer to the water. So we were just afraid that it would just happen again, that the mattress would get wet again. So we just wouldn't buy a bed. Luggage. How the fuck you think I got to the airport? I came through that airport with 5 pieces of luggage. 5. That particular trip. But I gave them all. I didn't need them. I gave them all away to the local people, and I kept one. My Muslim brother soldier got one, and just random people that y'all probably really don't know if I mention them got one, and I kept one. As far as a bra, yes, I have bras, but I embraced the fact that I was in Ghana where I didn't have to wear a bra and no fucking body judged me. In fact, the only people that ever judged my life, period, was Americans. No Ghanaian or Nigerian has ever judged my life. Never. Now, mind you, these people started their pages from my page. I don't know what all of them do on their pages because I've only been to one person's page, and I was side because we were sisters, we were friends, I thought. And so I would go support her. When she started her music page, I would go support her, but I don't know what the rest of them do. Her page was full of my people. And some of them, after the drama started, some of them hung out over there for a long time and listened to the bullshit. And some of them just got sick of it and left. But let me tell you what was more interesting. Like I said before, I lost people. I lost my people. I lost some of my strongest people because I fought back and I responded to them. Meanwhile, they were still patronizing her, who started the bullshit. So when I say I have a lot of hurt and pain, I have a lot of anger, I have a whole lot of emotions going on. Like I said, that I really don't know how to handle because I'll be cool for months and it'll pop back up out of nowhere. Like it'll just come to my head again. And when it comes to my head again, it either hurts like it did then, or I get angry like I did then. But, yeah. You know what they say. It is what it is. And I'm going to deal with it how I have to deal with it. Happy New Year to everybody.